One of the most well regarded persons in the Congress party, apart from the Gandhi family themselves, was Ahmed Patel, the famous political secretary and close advisor to Sonia Gandhi, a man whose hand was seen in all the big decisions of the Congress party, the High Command, the First Family. He sadly passed on in 2020. His children have since been in the spotlight, but the void left by Ahmed Patel has never been fully filled. And his children believe that void will never ever be filled. His son, Faisal Patel, has broken his silence for the first time since he decided to hang up his public life boots just a few weeks ago. And he joins me live today on NDTV. Faisal, good to see you. Thank you very much for being with me here on NDTV. Faisal, in a couple of interviews that you've given, you've said that the country is in good hands. And I want to start with that because that's raised a lot of eyebrows. You are Ahmed Patel's son, you are from a Congress family, but saying that the country is in good hands at this point of time is something very unusual coming from a person who belongs to a Congress family. Why did you say that? What did you mean?
I meant the country is in safe hands because of our armed forces, the Navy, the Air Force, and the Army, and that remains so. We are who we are because of the armed forces. We can sleep well at night, and if it wasn't for the armed forces, we would have been in a lot of trouble in the India-Pakistan the whole issue that just happened recently, Operation Sindhu.
How do you think things are going within the Congress party? They don't believe that things are in good hands at all.
Well, the problems remain in our country. For example, inflation, unemployment. I'm a big believer in universal healthcare. I'm a big believer in universal basic income. Our institutions, unfortunately or fortunately, are not run pretty well, and they are not. There are issues with all our constitutionally backed institutions, and as a party worker, as a small party worker of the Congress party, I do believe there are a lot of issues in our country, and let's not deny that, Shiv.
Do you believe that things are going well in terms of how the Congress is mounting an opposition, or do you have disagreements there?
Congress is a grand old party, and it is run by stalwarts who are very, very good at what they do. Rahul ji is a very fine leader. He's a fearless leader, and he has a lot of people around him who are good advisors, and they're giving him the right advice. Yes, Rahul ji does get targeted by the BJP all the time for his comments, for his actions, but I believe Rahul ji is the perfect opposition leader at the moment and the hope for our country, India.
Because you said just the opposite in another interview where you said he's not getting the right advice and that his advisors are
Well,
not
he does not.
telling
He
him the
does
right
not.
thing. So you're
No, no, no.
contradicting yourself in a
You're
span of a
distorting.
few hours.
You are distorting my facts, Shiv.
No, I'm not distorting. I'm not distorting. I don't even know you. I'm asking you.
I don't know you except I see
Yeah.
on TV
Yeah.
while, so I don't know you personally. But
Yeah.
those are not distorting facts.
Hmm.
Those are my words, which was I completely stick by it.
No,
His
but so
advice.
which one is it? Are you saying that he's not getting good advice or he is getting good advice?
He has good advisors and senior leaders in the Congress, right? Like Mr. Shashi Tharoor,
Hmm.
Mr. Ajay Makhan, Mr. Sam Pitroda. But there are other advisors which I don't think are doing a good job. And Rahulji does the correct thing. He moves on. He
Yeah.
removes, changes his advisors all the time. That's all I said. So
Why did you choose to
please don't
move away
distort my
from
facts.
pub? No,
Sorry.
nobody's distorting your facts. I was just only asking you a question as a journalist. My question to you is, why did you decide to move away from public life? You're still associated with the Congress, like you said. You're still a worker,
I
but you tweeted earlier this year that you've tried your best to move forward, but something simply didn't work out. What
yes.
happened?
Well, I continue to do social service, and my institutions in Bharuch district, which are very well established and run professionally.
Yeah.
I'm a trustee there. I'm an advisor there. We have multi-specialty hospital. we have ITI, Industrial Training Institutes, we have a public school. So, and I'm a model citizen of Bharuch district in Gujarat, and the party workers there love me, and I work hard, and I've just taken a sabbatical from public life at the moment.
Are you hoping to do more, Faisal, within the Congress party? Do you believe that you deserve more space? Are you hoping that you can contribute more to the party? That you're
I'm
not
very,
being given some space? Just trying to
I'm
understand what your path is.
I'm very happy with where I am right now. I love my job, which is impacting underprivileged societies. I do work in Gujarat and Bharuch, and I do good work for the people of India in in Bharuch and Gujarat, not more in India, but I've done relief work in floods in Kashmir. I've done work in Kerala. These are all facts which are out there online. I just don't talk to the media too much.
Because in the tweet that you put out a few weeks ago, Faisal, you said my late father Ahmed Patel gave his entire life working for the country, party, and the Gandhi family. I tried following his footsteps, but was denied every step of the way. I will continue to work for mankind, and then you say you remain, with the Congress party. When you say you were denied every step of the way,
So, so,
do you
so
simply believe that
what
you
is
could contribute
wrong?
more? That's all.
What is wrong and what is
I'm
wrong
not
and
saying it's wrong. I'm just asking you what you meant by that.
I don't understand your question, Shiv. Please repeat that.
I'm saying when you're saying you were denied at every step of the way, what did you mean by that? What were you denied?
I was denied the Lok Sabha party ticket in 2024, and I have been denied what I believe that I've, as a good citizen of Bharuch and a Congress worker, I have been denied responsibilities where I can really contribute as a citizen of the country, and that is what I have denied. When I stick by my words, what you've seen on social media is what I believe in, and I don't go out to the media because the media distorts my facts, like you did right now in NDTV 2 hours ago, where you showed me giving praises to Modi ji. I was praising the armed forces, and I was respecting our Prime Minister for leading a country in a crisis which had happened, the India-Pakistan war.
I'm glad you clarified. We haven't distorted anything. We were quoting from
Well,
another
I
interview.
know
If you've decided to change your mind in a matter of 2 hours, that's your issue, not ours. But
I am
my,
not changing my mind in the
it's my
last two
job to
hours.
ask questions. No, Faisal, come on. I mean, this is not personal. I'm asking normal questions here. If you've given a bunch of
Personal because I
interviews
know
and
you,
you've
Shiv.
decided to change your mind depending on the
I
feedback,
not,
that's your issue. Let me ask
that.
my next question. Come on, we are all friends here. Let's get
Well,
beyond this.
we're not friends. I don't
We are
know you.
no, you're getting triggered because I think you've been denied certain things by the Congress party. That's different. Let's leave the personal stuff aside. You don't know me, I don't know you. Let me ask the questions. Your father was a great man, Faisal. That's the one thing we can agree on. Let's move beyond this distortion bit. Your father was a great man, Ahmed Patel. Well regarded, well beloved, well respected. Everyone remembers him. I've had a chance to meet him during my your very brief political reporting days as well. Do you think the void that he leaves behind, Faisal, has been filled in the Congress party? Because he was one hardly ever saw him, but he fulfilled such a huge and important role.
Well, we all dearly miss him, and it's just not the Congress party. Leaders of the opposition, they still talk to me, and they're friends in the BJP of mine and many other parties. Everyone comes and tells me the same thing, that no one can replace an Ahmed Patel, and that's a fact. After the Gandhi family, my father for over 35 years was the glue. You
Yeah.
know, he was the person who kept the party together. He was crisis managing whatever he had to do. He worked hard till he was 74 when he died. On his deathbed, he was helping people out. Helping them get out of very rural parts of India. And he was still concerned for journalists like you. You can ask journalists how much my father asked about them when he was dying himself.
True, true. No,
Yes.
incredible. What do you think his legacy is now, Faisal? It's been I think
I don't
5 years now.
I
Ahmed
don't
Patel, his aura has not dimmed even a little bit. In political circles, everyone still talks about Ahmed Bhai in the fondest of terms and across party lines, like you said.
Absolutely, and I get a lot of blessings from everyone for them. And just to let you know, I'm not advertising, but I'm coming out with a book which has already been approved by Penguin. We're going to be talking about Ahmed Patel role in Ahmed Patel's role in the UPA, and it'll be a very interesting book. So please look forward to that. It's not a biography, but it's a book. It's I've already I'm supposed to submit 75,000 paid words by December. The manifest. So you'll hear a lot of stuff in that, and I'm sure I don't talk to the media, Shiv. I'm like my father. I do things quietly. I don't like speaking to the media. I hardly ever come on the media, but I had to this time around to clear facts. And they still my facts are being distorted. So,
No,
and
but
just like no,
Faisal, I'm just curious. What facts have you're saying you've come
your
to the media.
your
One second.
you
Hold on to that thought. Let me just ask my question. Normally, respectfully asking you, you've come out to the media to clear up some facts. What was being misrepresented that you needed to clear up?
was the fact that I have been working really hard politically and non-politically, and my views have to be heard and aired what I'm doing till now because as I stay so quiet, people
No,
don't
but
know the
who is misrepresenting you? I'm genuinely asking. Forget
Shiv,
about
these are
our
silly,
exchange just
silly.
now. Who has
Shiv, these
been
are
misrepresenting you? Is someone trying to undermine you?
no. I never said anyone's misrepresenting me. You're putting words in my mouth.
No, I'm asking you. You said you came to the media to try and clear up some stuff. So I'm asking you
It is
because.
about me, who I am, what kind of a person I am, what kind
So
of a
what
human.
was being misrepresented? Who was misrepresenting?
Who said misrepresented?
You
Some of
you
you.
just your words. Come on, Faisal. Come on. You just use the word yourself.
Shiv, I misrepresented by who? I don't even understand what you're saying, but I've been misrepresented by myself.
Okay.
I haven't made it clear to anyone about who I am, what I'm doing. People don't know that, and that's why I wanted to come out and tell people who I am. A
Okay.
model citizen of Baruch who wants to continue being. Well, I'm not a public servant yet, but I dream of being in the parliament or in the legislative assembly to fix to be part of policy change.
Okay.
And I have a big focus in healthcare, education, and artificial intelligence. I would like to be one day in the parliament or in the Gujarat Assembly.
Final question then. I take it. I take what you're saying, Faisal. My final question to you then is, is there a legacy battle over your father?
There is
Are
no
there differences with your sister Mumtaz?
no, there,
Are there some issues over his legacy? Is that
there
partially
you
what
go.
this could be about? I'm only
My
asking. I'm just asking.
my sister and me are very close to each other.
Yeah.
She's elder to me. In fact, in the Lok Sabha election, I had told all the party senior leaders that if we do get a ticket from the family, she should be the one getting it. And I had made my facts very clear. But I want to, make sure that I'm not distorting her representation in the Congress. So I would really not like to talk about her. She's got a career in politics. She's got
Yeah.
a career in the Congress Party. That's why I avoid talking about my sister. Otherwise, we're a great family. Our children are best friends.
Yeah.
They hang out together. We go on holidays together, like a happy family. And when you're saying about legacy and dynasty, Shiv, it's a very deep meaning thought. Please remember that you have to earn your legacy or your dynasty. I have to prove that, and I just haven't had a chance to do it. But I'm sure in my lifetime I will manage.
Are you hoping? Are you hoping for a ticket at some time, at some level, to
I
prove yourself?
you see, I believe in God, and I'm very happy and content where I am. And wherever life takes me, I'm enjoying my life now, working for the people, taking care of my family.
Yeah.
And if the time comes, whoever gives me the chance, yes, I will definitely want to fight Assembly or Lok Sabha. And dynasty and legacy, you're not born with it, Shiv. Please remember, you have to work your way hard up. I've told a lot of juniors who are younger to me, who come from a legacy.
Yeah.
I quote them also, Umar Abdullah's two sons. They're dear friends of mine. And I lecture them about legacy all the time. So you have to work hard. You just can't go grab a legacy because your father was a great man.
Okay, understood. Faisal Patel, very good speaking to you. Thanks again for your time. Some of those questions, apologies if you were offended by them. I was only trying to understand,
Well,
what's on your mind and why you're
2 hours,
speaking.
2 hours ago, you distorted my facts on NDTV.
I didn't.
But I don't
We
know if,
haven't even. We haven't even.
or if it, I don't know
Nothing
if
has
it,
been distorted. I was quoting from an interview. I didn't want to embarrass you by putting it like in front of
no,
you
no,
and
no, no.
saying
I
these are
mean,
the words that you actually said.
you
But
might
it's
not
okay.
even know.
Faisal,
You
I
might
understand
not
these
know.
things. These are the things
You
that
might
happen in politics.
know
It's
what was
okay. It's
said
really
on.
okay. It's
You are
really
you.
okay. I understand that.
You
But
as an editor don't even know
look,
what they wrote about me on social media on
we
NDTV.
we
I'm praising Mr.
we
Modi.
you're taking personal jibes at me But I'm not going to do the same because you're our guest here on NDTV. That's totally okay. I will take your cuts. I understand you may be embarrassed that there may be some blowback by your earlier comments, but I will leave it there. I will leave it there, and I wish you the best. Thank you very much, Faisal.